Good afternoon. Hello and welcome to the next episode of Island Survival. That's what I'm going to call it, Island Survival. Now, today's, we're not actually doing Island Survival. Today is hunting down ghosts, because apparently that's what everyone wants us to do, which makes absolutely no sense, but hey, I'll take it. Dana strong, Dana powerful, Dana versus Dogi. Who's stronger? No clue, little one. Now, I have a Roman badge, and I have the precise needle. I still say the precise needle needs to go to Allison. Interested in learning how ships are built in this era. It's so new to me. Everything is manual labor and done in such a clever manner. It's amazing. I have a habit of exaggerating. I remember getting scolded for being too curious about new things. Let me get through. Thanks for the help, Adol. If you want, take this with you. Crimson bracelet. What? Does it burn? Burn. Oh, yep. Called it. Stun Lancer. Okay. I really didn't get much of a chance to do much grinding. So I have no idea where I need to go for this chest. Is this one? Let's see if I can go and get an upgrade. Because if I can get the next skill for one of my team members, that gets me another step closer to Adol getting the skill. Master Kong. I'll do it for you, blue-haired girl. Must be me then. Dana must fight Kong by solo. Okay.
Keep going.
I know for a fact I was clicking the dodge button. What is this bullshit? Let's see. Another skill? Twin blade. Stupid monkey. Ooh, somehow I managed to win. If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to harness my power like so. Learn Dragon Wave. I think I figured it out on my own. Master says, great job. Thank you very much. You guys are really talented. Helping you out makes me feel good. That's awesome, everyone. Master hardly gives out compliments. What an honor. It truly is. When an adult, I will receive training. I better start prepping. Master says, I expect great things from the rest of you. We'll meet again on the deadliest mountaintop. See you then. Okay.
Oh, something's there.
This is rare.
That's what I thought. Let me guess. Up at... Yep. At the literal top of the mountain. Let me see, will he let me actually fight him real quickly? Or is he going to be like, let me rest? Slow down, I'm tired. You should come back another time. Okay, so come back next time you have a... I don't know. Show up next time we have a wild hair go up the ass. I don't know. God, there are times when I wish I had a specific accessory that I know exists in Monster Nox, but I don't know if it exists in this one. Look at all the ghost ship. It's here. It looks that way. The ghost ship? It really exists? It's hard to get a good view of it from here. Let's take a closer look. Yar har fiddly dee being a part. I swear to God, we see Captain Jack Sparrow, I'm leaving. I ain't doing none of that shit. And now there's a chest in the area. I know it wasn't here last time I showed up.
Wow! It's huge!
Yep.
Looks real enough to me. Guess we're not seeing things.
There's a name engraved on the hull. Eleutheria.
Oh. Well, guess we got all this ghost ship noise sorted out. This thing's a wreck. She don't even look seaworthy.
But we saw it floating on the water yesterday.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she pulled that off.
Sahad.
Maybe we shouldn't be asking how, but who?
Are you serious? Yes. How are we supposed to get on? I don't see anybody aboard. Let's search near the ship first.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Ship's log 1. Well, let's grab the paper inside the chest. What's this? Let's read it. Day 3 since leaving Atlas Port. The Eleutheria is handling the journey well. We should soon make land on the island of Saren, ominous as it is. It is imperative that I reach the island and return safely. Indeed, they must be exposed and shown for what they are. I must do this. Should I fail, I will forswear my own rank and name and be Captain Reed no more. Captain Reed? You've heard of him? Of course I've heard of him. Everyone in Greek has heard of the dread pirate Reed. Pirate? According to tales, he was around 100 years old, 100 years ago. He had long reddy hair and was missing an arm. They say he was the scourge of the Great Sea. He burned down whole villages and different islands. Not even women and children were spared. That's horrible. And he was a monster. The Grecians hate him to this day. Won't even say his name. Why would his writings be here? Could this ghost ship be... No way. They say Reed was captain of the great Greek Navy and executed at their headquarters. Was captured. I don't know anything about him going to the island of Saren. What the fuck? The ramp just lowered. This could be a trap. True, but that won't stop you from going aboard. What? Not at all. Jeez, are we really going aboard? Yes. Stop bitching.
Oh,
Let me off.
No. You're stuck here, motherfucker.
Certainly looks like a pirate ship.
I wonder, could the corpses we've been seeing on the island be former members of the ship's crew?
Yes, probably.
Seems that way.
You think Captain Reed's really here? I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now. The ship's bell.
We're trapped. Is the ship about to set sail?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh no! Who is controlling the ship? Ah! Ow, look!
One with the crew, one with the ship.
Yeah. No. This really is a ghost ship. And it's taken us out to sea.
Probably the ship. Oh, left there yet.
What on earth is going on?
Clearly, we're on a ghost ship.
How can you be so cavalier about this?
Is this really harder to accept than the existence of primordials?
Thank you, Hummel.
Or my presence in this era?
These pirates are pretty hard workers for a bunch of dead guys.
Yes, they're very professional. I could learn much from them.
How can y'all be so calm at a time like this?
Because they know Adol.
Me and Laxi are practically wetting ourselves in terror over here.
Speak for yourself!
Let's see, I want that. That looks like the route they want me to go, then there.
Yes, my turn!
My turn
I
now.
want nothing to do with that. Fuck it, fine. Sealed by mysterious power. The door won't open. So search elsewhere then. I want to stick my neck where it doesn't belong. We've been doing that this entire time, Sahad. Interior's bigger than I expected. And I have an awesome, creepy feeling about this place. Well, why do you seem so happy about that, Squirt? What the? We can't go back to the deck. Oh dear. One or another, we need to get through here. You're right, perhaps we can find clues as to how to get out of here. Keep our eyes open as we proceed.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I will juggle your ass in the end of time. Fuck it. I do not give a fuck about juggling your guys' fucking dumbasses.
I found a treasure!
Okay. Ship's log 2. Let's grab paper. Is this? It doesn't appear to be another entry from Captain Reed's log. What does it say? Give me a second. Before I reach the island sand, I must reveal the truth regarding the scouring fire of the archipelago's villages. None were spared, certainly none of the men, but women, children, fell into victims just as surely. Well, people curse the name of Captain Reed and blame you for these heinous acts. Do I tell you I am innocent? The Alphatheria is crewed mostly by victims of slave trading, myself included. Since authorities not appreciate us banding together and fighting to emancipate the slaves, that we could all stand free. People accepted us and even took the colonists by justice. Truly kind folk they were. And then, just as surely, it was the men of Greek's navy that put the villages to fire. Word later reached my ears that they did this to draw us out to purge the gate sea of our ilk. I'd sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 days than obey those of so twisted sense of justice. The people have suffered enough, and I would trouble them no further. After giving much thought, I've decided to go to the naval headquarters and turn myself in. Is that really what happened? So Captain Reed was a former slave himself, and his goal was to liberate other slaves. Now I get it. It means a hot. The name of the ship is Eleftheria. It means freedom in the Grecian tongue. I don't know why the Captain Reed named the ship that. There was a period in Greece history in which they flourished through slave trade. Perhaps he chose that name in his ship in order to send a message. According to log, he hadn't turned himself out of concern for the safety of innocents. Sounds like an honorable man. I'm the first of many bottles of water. Hey, but I'm doing well. How are you? Oh. Final boss. I don't know who the final boss for Like a Dragon is off the top of my head. Actually, I don't think I beat that one, so I wouldn't know who that boss is that one. Sorry.
Don't make that freaky sound!
There's no end to them.
Ship's log 3. I'll grab a paper inside the chest. Huh? Just like the rest of the captain's log. You read it. I won't know how to read. Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here. I'm held captive. The Navy has sent a strange bearded pig to visit me. I'd not think the Navy to keep a pet for themselves, nor defer to it as captain. For his bird smell, it spoke with words like a man and told me that I wanted to negotiate. He instructed me to investigate an island where none had been able to safely approach. Yes, the infamous island of Siren. In exchange for investigating the island and return alive, it would graciously release my entire crew from incarceration. I've always had a gift for spying a liar by observing faces. I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep its promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept its other promise, to hang my crew. Truly, we live in mad times. I remind myself to be a good man and agree to be the pig's spittle. So I find myself before the island of Siren. So Captain Reed did come to the island of Siren. Congrats! Well done! That's what it sounded like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed seems like a pretty crass fella. That's rich, coming from you. Even so, his anguish is palpable. And you can tell he was mainly concerned for his crew. He was made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, then used as a pawn. But responsible for this past atrocities are a disgrace to the Greek Navy. Poor Reed. If word got out about this, it could cause problems. As I recall, the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation. Folks call them the glory of Greek on account of their traditions and discipline. Sometimes the darkest shadows are cast by the light of glory. For now, we should move on. We've come this far already, so we might as well see this through. I'm almost tempted to do a playthrough of the Yakuza series as well, in the same way that I'm doing Ys. Of course, in that way, it would be way easier because I actually go in a numerical order. Still, it'd be kind of fun to do a full Yakuza series. The story of Kiryu. I mean, yeah, I will have to add Ichiban when I have to do like a dragon. Oh, but should I also include Ishin like a dragon, which is the one in the past? Because if I include that one, then that's the one I have to start with. Because theoretically, that one starts like Dawn of Time. Oh, I can't teleport off the ship. Oh, great. She's vocal.
Treasure chest.
Ship's log 4. Oh, let's grab a paper inside the chest. Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. I've escaped the tentacled titan and set foot on the island to begin investigating. Unfortunately, the Elftheria is crewed this time by not but rabble, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. The Navy picked this lot. They are criminals to a man and inexperienced besides. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would ever agree to come near the Isle of Saren, but that changes nothing of this madness. Well, the fools thought to mutiny and take my ship, but I put boot to him and sent him into the water. I have too many rebellious men to contend with, taking the beasts of this island. I have not seen their like before. I'm continuing to investigate, and my progress is held back by some malady. I'm tired, I believe a fever has taken hold of me. Low as I am permitted, I may be in peril. Once I'm done with my writing, I will take to my bed and attempt to rest. That's where it ends. Tentacle Titan is most the Okeanis. He must have been one hell of a sailor to make ashore with a ship in one piece. Still, it sounds like things took a turn for the worse when they arrived. As he was contracted an illness, I wonder what happened to him in the end. You can get on the desk. Or you can sit there. That's cool too. Yeah, you can get on the desk. Or you can walk around so you can crawl in my lap. I don't care. Oh, the other chair has your bed in it still. She doesn't care. She's just sitting. Door open. Let's get going, Adol. I don't know what you're meowing about. Alright, note 6. I'm investigating the island captain's orders. I think that's all that's kept me alive, really. But there's really a chance we'll get out of here with our lives? I don't know, but I'll do as the captain says. If there's a chance.
Huh? Isn't this...
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
I'm not. This is only chapter 5 of I think 10, maybe 8 chapters. I don't know. Oh, the end of this dungeon? Not at all! I'm only like 50% of the way through the dungeon.
What is that thing?
A ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
It's armed. Could that be?
Captain Reed. Mini boss is dead. Flamestone. When I get back to town, I can upgrade my stuff. Okay, so I've gotten 83.3% of this dungeon done. Ship's log 5. I'll scrub a paper inside the chest. There's another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. At all? My health grows worse by the day. I'm overcome by some unusual illness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gate Sea. But my mates, my real crew of the Eltheria, still await my return. It's entirely possible I've already danced in the hempen jig already. I will not give up. Not so long as I believe it, I have a sliver of a chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those who have come here have come to admire me, fools that they are. Like to return safely as well, so I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat. Not even should I wither to bones and dust. Is that the end? In the middle of the page, the increasingly ineligible handwriting abruptly cuts off. Looks like the entry ends here. Just a second, is that a second page? There's another sheet of paper attached to the entry. Huh? No way. This is the sea chart of the waters around the Isle of Siren. Siren area map obtained. What's that doing here?
That map be useless to me now. Why don't your lovers put it to good use?
Thanks, man. Wait.
Ah! A ghost! And your arm. Are you?
Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Cotton Reed.
I wonder if he's gonna join the village.
Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed?
But you're supposed to be dead.
You read me log, didn't ye? Ye be known the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
Magical bullshit.
But I got a hold of myself again. All 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me. Ye have me thanks, you do.
Now I can finally face my crew on the other side. I expect them to give me no end of grief for being late by 100 years. You and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of you. I made that T-chart back when I was still trying to escape the island. Should prove useful to you. Right, this has info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Okeanos' migration path? Has that information too? Yeah, this chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work went into putting this thing together. Sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea yourself. Hey, you there. You talking to me? The color of your hair. You be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog? Yeah, I do. It must be fate. Well, pay it no mind then. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. One last voyage for the Etheria. Oh, there was another boss fight? There are no final bosses. Only more bosses.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed.
Are you saying goodbye?
Aye, freed souls. Avast, ye sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adam, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all.
Quite probably.
You found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Pardon.
Ah, and you as well, lad. Our time were brief, but I be thanking you all the same. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches.
Well done. Congratulations. The Yakuza's games are a bit difficult in the end game to beat if you're not prepared for it, so really, well done.
So batten down your hatches. All of ye, you'll weather this storm and survive.
Oh, that's even more impressive.
Farewell.
And if I end up doing the Yakuza series, I'm going to be incredibly over-leveled pretty much every time I walk into anywhere if I can. And he's gone. Eltheria's sinking too. No. I gave her glasses at one point, and it gave it to her as a accessory item, so I just have her wear them. How I can buy the new... Are you talking about the man who erased his name, or are you talking about Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth? I kept singling me out for some reason. Maybe he liked you. It's strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was. But that sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step towards getting off this island. Let's head back to the village and let everyone know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to touch that one yet. Because I got so many other things I got to worry about. There. That finishes out this area. Faust Todd, both highly knowledgeable about the sea, thoroughly examined the sea shards that Adol brought back with him. And the information surrounding seas and reefs, formations, and most importantly, the Okeanos' migration route. With this useful information, the castaways began to feel a sense of renewed hope. And so... where is it? Right here, north of the capital, where that chasm is located. Of course. What does it mean? It was only natural that the Okeanos would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have several. It has multiple travel routes. Yep, Dougie! Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So we determined the one area in its routes all have in common. And that one area just happens to be... Oh, I get it now. Very sharp, ladies. One area where its routes all meet is the Archeozoic Chasm. Is there a connection between the Okeanos and the chasm? There's my knowing. It could just be a coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. And all next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Okeanos. I have an answer to this. Gunpowder. We have ships. I'm certain we have cannons on those ships. Gunpowder. Lots and lots of gunpowder. And cannonballs. We just bomb the fucker back into the Dark Ages. At last, we can have finally avenge the Lombardia. I hope Captain Barbaros is watching us. Donna, do you know anything about that chasm? Every time she thinks about the chasm, she has a migraine. What's wrong? Headache? I'm sorry, I don't remember much about it. Are you okay, Donna? Yes, that place must be important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting for me. Don't push yourself. But I must. I can't accept the way things are right now at all. I want my memories restored more than anything. I get it. I understand. I lost my memories once too. But let them come naturally. Otherwise you're gonna fucking blow up your brain. Alright, we got a lot to do right now, but I'll leave the investigating the chasm to you, Adol. If you need anything, just let us know. Yeah, in Salcetta, Adol lost all his memories. So we need to get that chasm. I'm supposed to cross the ocean to get to it. Unlike the shallow water, the Okeanos live somewhere in... Oh yeah, no. I haven't lost my memories, I think. Now you have me questioning myself. Would you know if you lost your memories? That's the real question. Never mind. Back to the story. Unlike the shallow waters here, the Okeanos live somewhere in those deep waters. We'll end up like that stuffed shirt Carlin if we try to get there by boat. Maybe we should have hitched a ride on Captain Reed's ship. Maybe we should have, but it's too late now. That chasm was where the Royal Palace of Eternity used to be. You mean above the ocean? It's a beautiful structure known as the Pearl of the Gate Sea. Its substructure is underwater, and I heard that leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment that they would use to move out freely underwater. If they were still intact, the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could that castle be somehow connected to the palace's disappearance? I can't say. There's no point discussing this further. We should just see it for ourselves. A professional transporter must always know the lay of the land. We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh? What is it, Donna? The crystal's glowing. What's this mean? Not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be reinvigorated. Why did my phone go off? Okay. We might be able to warp now. Warp? It's a method of instantaneous travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth. Huh? I think I saw you utilize that method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right, it might be easier just to show you. Please stay still, everyone. Okay. Had to send a message. What? Huh. Acts just like the silver wing or the gold wing. Neat. We're back at the ruins of the northern region of the island. What just happened to us? You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing on it. I'm sure you can warp anywhere where you found crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can warp? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. The material should be much easier if we can warp to a location. True. Does it only work on this island? Yes, I believe so. How unfortunate. No, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I came to depend on such a crutch. Leader Donna explained warping to the other castaways. Though they were skeptical at first, everyone came around to it after they experienced warp themselves. Thanatos and Euron began working on a way to recreate Donna's crystal ring. After seeing them off, Adol and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area of the capital. This should make it much easier to gather materials to build the ship. You're now able to warp. Warp points have been added to the map, increasing your travel options. You may also warp to any location points that you have discovered. So now I can warp to more regions and Red Baby Onesie, Giant Nemesis, Rallying Concert. We're going to start by bringing a Flamestone to Kathleen.
What should I upgrade?
Dunamis Edge
Leave it to me.
to
Whew,
the
it's
Vorpal
complete.
Blade. The
I'll get
Belladonna
started.
to
Whew,
the Gorgeous
it's
Fencer.
complete.
Gretton Tail.
I'll get started. All right, finished.
Gigantix.
I'll get started.
Fury Python.
All right,
Dark
finished.
Rhetoric. Dino
I'll get
Spikes.
All right, finished.
Sasha Clubs.
Leave it to
Edelsphere.
All right, finished.
Celestria.
I'll get started. All right, finished. Leave it to me.
Get everything up to +2.
Whew, it's
Or to
complete.
level 2.
I'll get started. All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished. I'll get started. All right, finished.
Because I'm going to need a
Leave it to me.
lot more Essence Spheres. Or Essence Stones.
Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me.
I mean, a lot
Whew,
more.
It's complete. Is that it? How can I help you today?
I can only make 4 of these. I need 5.
All right.
Hey, welcome! Here you go.
That'll help me make 6. Tech type
Thank
4.
you. This one is special. Oh, done already?
Roan badge. Perfect. And the Roan badge is a gift. This is on the beach. I see. Not sure that that must mean my colleague must have been killed by the river before he boarded. If I arrived a little bit sooner. What was he like?
Oh, man.
But in my business too, Paul was a very skilled man, but he was soft. He always said that if I don't act more friendly towards others, I'll have a hard go of things. Promoted and then pass away soon after. Damn fool. Means I should give this to those he left behind. Thank you, Adol. Max out affection with Euron. I got something kind of annoying on my plate. Hey, come here for a second. You're being recruited. Oh, God.
Sprung a leak. Figured as much. Some damn fool must have slacked off. I'll have to take the whole thing apart to fix it. And be the second one to the left at all.
That's great.
Knock that crap off. Just doing what's gotta be done is all. Rom's still got a lot of dangerous criminals on the loose. As soon as I get back home, I'm gonna hit the streets and start making some arrests. The horrors that took place here won't ever happen again in Rom. Not on my watch.
Yeah.
Damn right. We can't waste another second on this island. I'm counting on you, Adol. You know, I sort of feel like talking to myself. When that happens, I'm liable to let some secrets slip. I've been all kinds of places, and this ain't my first brush with strange happenings. While investigating some of those happenings, an interesting pattern started to emerge. Hysteria, Felgana, the Salsetta region.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The situations there are said to have been resolved by a red-haired swordsman and his companions.
I know nothing about what you're talking about, man.
I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly, this guy, whoever he is, was last sighted in Xandria.
Neat.
Anyway, top brass in the Roman Navy are said to be very interested in this man.
Too bad.
Whoever this guy is, he might be making some new friends pretty soon.
Good to know.
I'm talking to myself. Anyway, right now our top priority is getting off this island. I should get back to work.
Thanks for the warning. I will go any direction but to Rom. Oh,
What do you need?
you potions.
Please take this. There you go.
Okay,
Please take care.
fine. We can finally avenge Lombardia. Hope we can sell the score for the captain. The captain seems like he was a great man. That's right, you never got to spend time with him. He was a passenger first, he was responsible till the end. You might have heard that already, but he died trying to save Quina. Quina, I see. Precise needle.
Adol,
Oh, a lovely needle. Are you sure I can have it? Please use it to help us. I'm a tailor after all. There's a fray in your shoulder. Let me take a look real quick. Remove this fraying shirt. Thank you very much. If it's just this, I'm going to put this needle to good use. Allison repaired the fray on his shirt. Okay, all done. Thank you.
no.
I'm not so surprised at how easy that needle is to use. I'll be able to help out a lot more by using this needle. I'll get better at it so I can surprise my husband. Alice's rule is maxed out. Look, you now can fit up with the clothes for the baby. Time to get to work. Oh no. Oh no. Ed took over tailoring the baby clothes that Allison had started making. With skilled hand, he finished his work in no time. And now he has a red onesie. Poor child. Well, as long as they don't try to name it after Adol, the child should be just fine. Name it after the captain. I'm trying to make them that I normally would. By the way, the color red is a symbol of good luck to us. What better color to remember you by, Adol? Fuck! Yes, we want our son to grow up brave and strong, just like you. Fuck! Also, Elsa and I have become talking to a decision. May I? Yes, of course. All right. Would you do us the honor of being our son's godfather, naming him? Okay, you know that's okay. Make me the godfather. Make an Adol the godfather. That child will be more protected than anyone else in the world. The fucking remaining gods themselves will protect that child from everything. I know this is a big deal and a tough decision to make, but your savior, Adol, you saved my family, so I want you to name him. I want that too. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Adol. Oh, do you have a mind and name? A name in mind? The light or the hope? I'm gonna go with hope. Hope. What an excellent name. Yes, it really is. I think he likes that name too. Do you really like it? The hope of Castaway Village. I'm so thankful that Adol feels the same about our son as we do. Yes, I've never felt so happy before. Thank you so much for naming him. I named him Barbaros. Honest to God, I would have named him Barbaros. I don't know why we named him Hope or Luke. Barbaros, after the captain, after the man that gave us a place to actually go, brought us all together and gave us a village to begin with, that kept everyone safe. I'm so grateful for all you've done. Thank you very much. Please continue to watch over us and Hope.
We did it!
Red baby onesie completed. As rule increased. Feather boots obtained. Okay, not that. Okay, so it will be a evasion and movement speed. Ooh.
Please, take your time.
I'm going to lose a little bit of strength, but this is actually... This actually appears like it might be worth it.
This is a rare product. 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 This is a rare product.
Yeah, sure. Based on rep? Huh? Okay. I need a crap ton of underworld hides and so, a lot more starry shells.
Are you done already?
Okay. Okay, so we have the sticky burr with the iron knuckle, the juggling balls, the small ring. Tomato seeds. Probably new vegetable seeds. I figured to bring some more, so I prepped a spot to plant them. I'll take good care of them. I'll look forward to the harvest. Okay? Tomatoes now grow at the farm. Sticky burr. With the sticky burr as a gift. This seed's all prickly and kind of hurts my fingers. Hey, at all, what is this thing? Stick it to your own clothes. Stuck it to his clothes and explained that's a unique plant seed. It's really staying stuck. What is this thing? Coolest anything ever. I didn't know this existed. You're pretty good at all. I don't know. I could use this as an awesome new way to prank people. I'll stick on Dougie's bushy eyebrow when he's asleep. Dingle it on a rope from the watchtower and onto Leech's clothes. Don't go overboard. Yeah, I know. First things first, though. I gotta go freak everyone out. Thank you, Adol. Oh, Adol. Want to hear something really cool? You gotta keep it secret from everyone else, though. Come on, this way. Adol decided to follow Quina. Quina sneaked out of the village with Adol and guided to a nearby hill.
What do you think, Adol? Isn't this place amazing? I know, right? This is my special place. Oh, but please don't tell Dogi. He gets mad when I play outside the village.
There's a reason why.
Doesn't it feel good here? Don't you just feel like running around? The wind at the captain's watchtower feels nice and all, but it doesn't smell like flowers like this place does. So, Adol, don't worry so much, okay? Oh. I don't know what's going on, but Dana seems like she's got it rough, too. Oh, I know! I'll teach you a secret that'll make you feel great! The secret is... no matter where you are, you just gotta look for fun stuff! You just find something fun, anytime!
That's a lot harder than it sounds.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You got this, Adol. Oh, you're blushing. He's blushing. Run away!
Okay, who do I have left that needs... Dakota, Donna, Dogie, Ed, Kathleen, Lynch, Austin, Sylvia. I think Sylvia would probably be the one who wants what is it? Okay. It's nice that she makes a lot of noise. Mark Story Volume 2. I love warping. It's so fast. Don't you want to try it, Mentor? I have wings. I see. That's too bad. It won't hurt to try it once. You're so sweet. I love you. I don't have any fish. I'm sorry. Mark Story. Volume 2. That's a gift.
Wow!
Mark's right. It's my favorite book. I was wondering when the second part would... Not the second part, but I never watched up here. Thank you for this. It makes me so happy. What kind of story is it? Mark fights for his wife and child. He overcomes any hardship for his family. Teaches me the importance of family. I want to protect my family. Castaway Village. And I'll protect you as your brother. You're going to protect me? That's great. I'm happy. I'm going to read the book now. I'll let you borrow it when I'm done. Look, defense up by 5. Adul's defense up by 2. Praise that you beat Dogi at arm wrestling. Oh man, what a match. I've never seen things. I'd never expect such power from your petite frame. Not that big of a deal. Dogi gave it all and he was drenched in sweat. Dang, I can't believe I just lost to her. It's true that Eternians were originally primordials. In case that should be kept a secret. Wait, watch Adel? Dogi asked me to find Okeanis next. To assist you. When you're ready, let me know. She's very strong. Maybe I should ask her to help me out sometime. Iron Knuckle goes to Dogi. Looks like someone bored this knuckle down to its bone. For some reason, it fits me perfectly. There's no doubt someone with great wall crushing skills used this. You can tell all that?
Yeah.
It's the same feeling you get when you find a nice sword. Anyway, this is a nice gift. I'll get it fixed up at the blacksmith. Then I should be able to help you file the primordials. I know. Why don't I help you with your investigation to refresh my skills? Oh, by the way, I was asked to collect some food to put away in storage. I go to another region. Can you help me out, Dogi?
Man.
I thought we lack adequate building supplies for the ship. If sometime, come see me. I'll give you your next task. Dogi, I found a thing. Come to the watchtower, okay? Poor Dogi. Alright, Adol, I got my hands full here, it seems. Should I help you instead? I won't turn you down, but we're fine on our own. Then you offer help out of pity. I'm a rough and tumble guy who's traveled all over with you. Leave the village to me. In any case, having this handy punch-in tool will help me out with my duties. Thanks, Adol. I'll make you proud. Maxed out Dogi affection. Thanatos. Wait, I see you have some pirate notes. There's a time when I researched the pirates. My finds may come in handy. May I look at those notes? Sure. Great, thank you. These logs also mention this. The pirates must have had a rough time. Still, thanks to the map they left behind, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not waste their efforts and follow through on our end. I answered Thanatos' words with a deep, meaningful nod. Spirit elixir. Thanatos, giant nemesis. Check the bullet board. I'll spill the details since you came over to chat. I'd like both you and Sahad to know about this. I understand why you called up Adol, but why me? Well, I wrote that I have another sworn enemy here besides the Okeanis. That sworn enemy is a fish. A fish? You mean like the one that got away? It's something like that. It's about this info. Like for you guys to defeat it for me. Sorry for making something so silly so serious. Don't sweat it. Holding it won't do you any good. Now then, how big is this fish? This fish appears to be a breed of Piraru, but a giant one that's over 5 mil long. Oh damn, that's a crazy big one. Appears every so often without warning. Although Paro recently spotted it. If we don't catch it now, we might not get this chance ever again. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go out and fish it up myself. Which is why you're asking us. You plan to eat this bad boy once we haul it in? Of course, you cook what you catch. That's the first rule of fishing. Now then, can I ask you to do this for favor, Adol? I'd like to see this fish first. Your curiosity truly knows no bounds. Anyway, that fish is supposed to be in a pond at the Water and Wood Hills. Primordials can be found there as well. Be careful while you're there. Okay. Then rallying concert. Okay. Location points. Might I trouble you to find every last location point on the island? I hope you will continue your search. Talk. My moment of your time at all, and if possible, I'd like Donna to hear this as well. You're Austin, right? Is there something I can help you with? I want to show you something. I recently discovered this. And that's from the Eternity era. I suspected as much. I gave it a light drum, and by some miracle, it is still properly tuned. Everyone who sees me with this asks me to play them a song. They say hearing one will encourage them before the battle of the Okeanos. I'd like to hear a song too. Wouldn't you at all? I just thought you had no musical talent. It's true, I do not have much in the way of musical talent, but I can at least play instruments. As I look around the village, I notice that each person here has a particular role in which they specialize. By comparison, all I've done for the village so far amounts to odd jobs here and there. As far as the others are concerned, I'm an artistic savant, yes. But if my work doesn't make their lives here easier, then I'm just a burden. So I've been thinking about what I could do to help everyone. And I've decided to overcome my fear and perform music for them. I don't think anyone here can chase you a burden. That being said, I would love to hear you play something. Well, I can't give up after hearing you say that. But for some reason, I'm wholly lacking in musical talent. If it's possible, I'd like to study some sheet music. After all, they are basically a sort of musical blueprint. If I had some, I think I could learn to put on a convincing performance. And since this is an Eternian harp, I thought it would be appropriate to perform a song from your era. I see, so that's why you wanted to talk to me. Sheet music. I'm sure I can find sheet music in Eternia. I'll try to find some for you. Excellent, thank you so much. Are you serious? So start with deer. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm in the right there. Now, I'm going to hope I'm in the right spot. Okay. Looks like I am. I absolutely hate this. Oh, fuck you! There. Okay. Ah. 408? That'd be over double the old one, which was 6 feet, so this thing is over 12 feet tall. Dragon Crest Stone, Primitive Meat, Big Pearl. There's a giant Peraru that Thanatos told us about. This thing's ridiculous. I thought we'd be so happy. We're trying to grew so large in the first place. I've never seen such a huge fish before. This report to Thanatos says once. Speaking of which, I never actually checked. Dana has the first time fisher. Small hunter of big game, quick and accurate. Reliable professional, reeler of rarities, and balanced all-rounder. Okay. Okay. I think I have... Yeah, I still have the Pearl Talisman, but I don't have anything but higher than that. Well, whatever. Big Pearl. Great. Okay. Now, I also need to go over here to try and find that sheet music. Which I think is going to be that, isn't it? I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense. Okay, but how do I... Okay. Well, then where do I go? Journal. Quest. Oh, now I just got talked to Donna about it. Perfect. Great. I also need to find the old lady. Where is she? 1, 2, 3, no. Small ring to borrow. I know it, they're on ring. Ring is fashionable and cool. Really handsome fellow. Handsome fellow. Lakesome? Lakesome? I'll repay you, Adol. I'll repay you, Adol. I know, I'll kiss you. Peck. Adol on the lips. Yes, thanks. You don't want one? A kiss? What a spoiled guy. Oh well, see you. Goodbye, Thader. Thanks for it, the ring. No, I think I see where she is. Okay, because juggling balls, I don't think that's gonna be for her, are they? Heard you're going to search the Okeanos' nest. I wonder what we'll do when we find it. Either way, the time for our final fight draw near. Just thinking about it makes me anxious. The Colosseum, well, I would get excited when I was about to face a strong opponent. You know what I mean, right, Adol? Okay, but who... Okay, Thanatos, I killed the thing. Really, my nemesis? Great, let's cook this sucker up and have a feast. So Adol brought back the giant Peraru, and Thanatos cooked a bunch of different dishes out of it. Despite the tremendous amount of food prepared, everyone managed to eat it all. Enjoy the food? Glad you liked it. It's nice to sit down with everyone and have a meal. You look like you want to ask me something. We've broken bread together, so to speak. You can ask me anything. Do you have family besides Ricotta? Personal question, huh? The answer to that is no. For now, that is. Don't get the wrong idea, though. Nothing tragic has happened to any of my loved ones. Live the carefree life and explorer. So I haven't been able to settle in one place for very long. At my age, I have a lifetime of excuses for not settling down. Let's brag, but I used to do pretty well for myself back in the day. For even now, I got plenty of lovers to choose from. Ha 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 ha. So how are you doing in the romance department? Don't get so flustered. Tell me about your conquest some other time. Giant nemesis. Thanatos' approval has increased. Hermit's remedy obtained. Presented Hummel with the juggling balls as a gift. Balls that used exclusively for juggling. This is a unique item. Why are you giving this to me? So you can unwind. You are a strange person, Adol. Of course, there's no exaggeration to say I'm a juggling expert. Perhaps I'll show you as thanks for giving me this present. That's impressive. That's just scratching the surface. If I had more equipment, I could do many other performances.
Wow!
Is that you, Hummel and Adol? What are you two doing here all by yourselves? Did everyone wash their hands? You don't have to worry about that. See? All clean. I should explain this. I lent the kids my soap the other day. They're still young, so their hands are get rather filthy rather fast on this island. If they don't keep their hands clean, they could get sick. Hey, pay attention to us now. You're showing off your ball trick, Hummel. We want to see it too. It's just not fair. Oh, so you demand an encore. Very well, feast your eyes on this. From the juggling act again, this time for the kids. Their eyes sparkled delight, and they were very happy. Defense up. Defense up. Okay. How many... Do I have anything else? No, I don't have any other gifts I have to worry about. I don't think so.
Welcome! Hey, welcome! Oh, done already?
Okay. I need to go talk to Dana to get the sheet music settled. Press that UP. No, get. Just quick skip, because we already had this. Were you watching at all? Doug asked me to do it. I'll do my best. Okay, so might you see your way clear to recovering a piece of sheet music from ancient Eternia? If you could, I would swallow my pride from it for all to hear. Okay, well, I'll know. Alright, show me what you've got. Ooh, great job. Glad progressing this well. Full potion. Yes! Which means I need you to stay on top of the map. You can fill in some more, you can come and let me see. So, what am I supposed to do about the sheet music? Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, you know what? This is a good enough point to call it for the day, anyways. So, I know it's only an hour and a half, not my usual 2 hours, but until I can figure out what I'm supposed to do with the sheet music. Thank you all for joining me today. This was, well, an eventful day. Lots of stuff going on, as always. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you have more for us tonight. Bye.